There we go. All right. Now it's supply with electricity, build a robots and a convoy, steel mill, repair the pumping station. Alright, I'll try the pumping station. Replace
You're not going to start greeting?
Greeting? Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Day 2 Roadcraft. With me today, of course, Pandemonium. Not playing the game, but she's here to provide color commentary in her cheerful presence. And then, of course, the construction expert himself, Iter Mortis. Thank you. Welcome.
It's going to be an interesting day, methinks.
Maybe. Alright. We'll start the harmonies, I guess. Get the mill out. Wait. I already have it out? That is not the mule. Where's my mule? Okay, so now I need to get steel pipe, I think. We don't have any. Is there a steel pipe plant here?
Yes.
The steel mill? Alright, so that's where we're going. Okay.
I'm going to build a road.
I'm plowing a field.
I'm driving a truck. I'm crashing a truck.
No one asked you.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, don't truck with sand. I mean this.
Remember, kids, the best thing you do is make your mistakes and turn them into wins.
Okay, weirdo.
That's your TED tip for today.
Oh, I see what I did.
Brother, I'm seeing tires at the side of the road, and I just thought, it's like, I should grab that for a spare. Wrong game.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Tire looks like it would fit. I need to enunciate. Tire looks like it would fit. Really? Tire looks tired. Oh my god. Tire looks like it would fit. Thank you.
Good night.
It's a mini game I have to play. Fight the closed captioning. Funny thing is, I don't know if I win or lose if I actually succeed, because sometimes the typos are funnier than what I'm saying.
It's always a win.
Always a win. There you go. I completely forgot where I'm going.
Why is this truck being stupid?
Steel pipes. Alright, then we will take a turn. Do you lay pipe? I lay pipe.
So, I crafted a hoe and then I set my field size. Shut up, you. And then I plowed the field, and because it's a wooden hoe, you can only, it's a primitive tool. You can only do so much before it breaks. My field was exactly the size to plow it.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's playing with a primitive hoe.
It's the right damn size field.
Come on, close captioning. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, she's playing with the primitive hoe. There we go. Happy noises.
Intelligent brother, can we hurt him, please?
There we go this time.
Not true. Dad's still here,
He is.
and he'd be more than happy to come beat him up for me.
Oh yes, let's send him up the stairs. That's what go well.
Dang it, I was all happy because the hoe was just the right strength to do my field, and now that I am fertilizing it, I just realized that it's not the right strength.
Hold up. So, you have the wrong hoe because the fertilizing's not working. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
So the way the fields work is you prepare them, then you spread the fertilizer, and then you go back over them with the hoe again to mix the fertilizer into the field before you plant them into seeds. I have to use 2 entire hoes in order to complete that job.
She's using hose. Well, I salute you on your how do I put this?
Alliteration?
No, I was gonna say forward thinking.
I'm gonna forward think you right off a cliff.
Oh, excuse me.
So I'm tired.
Repair, replace
Alright.
pipes 1. How do I find the broken pipe? Do I just have to drive it? Find the breach. Okay.
Track the.
Repair the
Yeah,
pump.
find the red mark on the.
Got it.
Give me 1 more log, so I should have enough to make another hoe. And I'll go in. Go. Slot number 5. It did. Okay.
Okay. I have a very long drive ahead of me. Okay.
Why won't let me reset this vehicle?
Alexa, AC off, please. AC off. Alexa. Alexa! AC off.
Okay.
You don't have to raise your voice at her.
Alexa. TV off. TV off.
Sorry, TV isn't responding.
Did it shut off your TV?
No.
Damn. That truck looks awfully stuck, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to give it some help.
Okay.
Carrots. Cabbage. And I think I have poppy seed. Poppy seed.
Baby, are you down, 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 down? Down, down. Driving these streets gets tricky with all the traffic.
Oh, it does not like that.
Care to clarify what it does not like?
Your truck just did a barrel roll.
The truck or my truck?
The truck I had used originally to place sand. I tried to get it unstuck. It got stuck in a worse matter and then ended up doing a barrel roll off the side of the road.
I see. A bit much about you to you too. Did you, like, complete this entire side of the map without me even seeing it?
Oh, that one? Probably.
I'm like, I had no missions over here. I don't remember. When did all this get done? When subcontracting goes really well. Half the cost, twice the work. You wanna play chicken? I'll play chicken. Come on. That's what I thought. I remember this bridge, wasn't it? That the bridge that they were like literally saying it's amazing it stayed up? This is the beginning part of the map, isn't it?
That's yes. Road.
Wrong ho.
No, not there anymore. Trying to land on the roof and I missed and I fell through the hole in the roof.
Sounds like you nailed the wrong shingle.
I want the axe that's up there. I can see it. There's gotta be a way to get up there.
Ew. That pumping station isn't looking too great. It's not on our list of required fixes, but it could still use some of your magic. If the locals don't appreciate it yet, they soon will.
Build a road and send a convoy from Steel Mill to Angola.
Great. A lot of foxes around here. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes. There is a cave. I've never seen a cave before. Do not have strong enough weapons for adventuring into a cave.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, this truck just got stuck in the weirdest spot.
The first truck?
No, the second one.
Oh, I hit the gate? Yeah, I saw that.
Interesting. There's nobody here.
I'm guessing you're working on cable laying?
No. I built the road.
Oh, that they're currently using?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and all that's left is supply Mbala with electricity. Use the cable layer to reject energy from the gas power plant to the power substation. So what, do you just drive that thing down the road and it lays cable?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's it at? Oh.
Need some food real quick. Right.
Okay, that'd be. Oh dear. Try to run that cable off of the main road to the max extent possible.
Yeah, I noticed.
just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
Don't leave.
I didn't. Looks like we only have one left.
Yeah, the transit point to Umbala, unfortunately, it went through its cutscene right as I was getting onto the bridge, so I'm the reason it failed. Although I would recommend you adjust it so that its entrance isn't so violent from the transit point.
Right here?
No, not that one. It's the one that's, I guess, in the middle. Or the one on the end. It basically makes such a tries to make such a sharp turn at the end that it ends up in the side and gets stuck, and then has to back up to try and re-engage the route. What's that?
Which one?
It's the transit point to Panama, I think. Or is it Embar? One, two.
Okay, let's look at the map again.
Says we have no more objectives. But we're waiting for the rewards from Transit Point to Panama.
Make it through? Are you kidding? Oh.
It didn't actually say that. Okay, whatever.
Is there something that happens when you hear a weird, like, doo-doo sound? Does that mean anything to you?
A what?
A weird, like, doo-doo sound, like, or something like that?
I don't recognize that noise.
Okay. Are there any toy trucks on this map?
I don't know. Why would you ask about toy trucks?
'Cause I think you can sell them or something.
Yes, but we can't do that yet.
Okay.
We don't have the construction depot to sell the
Gotcha.
items.
Alright, that's 2. That works. I need to chop down wood on the way back.
that truck get out of your way?
Which one?
One that just turned on the bridge.
No. I passed it. Seriously. Is this the last route we need to complete? Or
Yes.
good to go?
Huh?
Are all the other routes good to go?
As far as I can tell.
I'll go check on that one.
I'm on it.
Oh, seeing as they both include the harbor base, I'm gonna guess they ran into each other.
That sounds like a Nova. Oh, crying out loud.
Is that the one I'm working on?
That is the road you're working on, yes.
Okay, then it's right around this corner, I believe.
Yep.
You wanna go get the dozer I have down the road and bring it?
Sure. Boy, you had this thing way off to the side. Good way of preventing crashes, I guess.
So back up a little bit and start sand flattening. You don't have to back up that far. already start them?
So, yeah.
Where's it at? There it is. Might want to get out of the way then.
Thought it was. Is this the spot they kept getting stuck at?
Yeah, they weren't able to make it up that hill. What the heck?
Well, apparently it doesn't like it.
How are they stuck there?
Apparently he needs more sand. Well, maybe he'll be able to get himself out. We'll see. But it doesn't look like it. We need to put more sand down.
Okay, that's odd, but okay.
Stop. Did you just shove him out?
Yes.
Hey, it works. Wish I'd thought of that. Can I go backwards on that to do the flattening, or do I need to come at it from the same direction?
No.
Same direction, okay.
Well, you can do it from either side if that's what you're asking. But you would not... You can do it from this side, yes.
Well, then why'd you say no?
Because I thought you were saying, can you do it backwards, as in running the vehicle
Oh,
backwards?
that... Okay, I can see why you would say that.
So there's advantages to doing it one way or the other. It all kind of depends on where you want the start to flattening from. Make it. You made it. So let's see what the other trucks. How are the other trucks doing?
I don't think there's anything left.
Well, this route hasn't finished yet. This truck is still on its way through.
Oh, let's see how this. Let's see if we finally got it done.
So, yeah.
Didn't break a sweat. Hot dog. So, brother, what are the dials in the middle? The ones that say like 7,000, 6 or 7, whatever that is. Do you know what that dial is? The one on the left is speed. The one on the right is RPM. What is that middle one? You know?
I want to say it's like brake pressure.
What pressure?
Brake pressure.
Oh, okay. All right,
Okay,
is that
all
it?
rewards received, no rewards remaining, all rewards received, all rewards received, no rewards remaining, all rewards received, all rewards received. That should be it.
All right. To the hub we go. Let's see if there's anything new for me to buy. I like spending money. Do I have to see? All right, I have to clear that first.
And communicate. So click it, select it, and then
Oh, so you don't think we should do this one? You want to do a pina colada?
Reset. Yes, because that way we'll get more new vehicles.
All right.
I think.
Sounds like a plan to me. Eastern Europe, devastating hurricane. Someone doesn't read maps. Eastern Europe following a devastating hurricane?
Yes. Wait, you think the Black Sea doesn't have any hurricanes? Yeah, you're probably right.
Now Googling, can Eastern Europe have hurricanes? It says rarely.
Connection unstable. Too much static. Tried switching to reserve band. No dice. Yes, it's a relay problem. Reach the relay and investigate. I repeat, reach the relay and investigate. Move fast before it cuts completely. Do you read?
I'll wait for you.
Yep, so I know nothing about this map.
Cool. Are you here?
Load again.
Right.
Relax.
I'll make sure. I just didn't know if my invite gone to you is all.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Beat me because I stopped to check the map.
You're back on the air. I was worried for a hot minute there. So, I've been going through the list of damaged facilities, and you know what? It's one heck of a long list.
What's the white circle mean?
And our list of assets is short. And by
Sure, yeah.
short, I mean it's just little old you. I'm sending you the to-do list now. That should keep you busy.
Alright, nothing comes without effort on relay can deliver a vehicle.
Our relay can't do much without fuel,
We have to
unfortunately.
deliver a vehicle to
So,
that point.
here's the plan. Deliver the semi-truck from the gas station to the relay. I hear no objections, so I consider the motion passed.
Is it because he's not here yet?
Don't go off road. Don't go off road. I'm gonna need some help.
Give me a second. I'm plotting.
No, maybe not.
Good evening.
What could? We are streaming, just FYI.
Angry.
Bing bing?
Angry.
Angry?
Why?
Why are you angry?
Hello.
You don't know? You're just angry to be angry?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is permitted.
This is the way.
You're not allowed to be angry, just be angry.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Excuse me?
She can be angry if she wants to be angry. You have no say.
No sé?
No say. No say for you. Alright. Need to go pick up the rest of the logs that I dropped over here.
What the heck? What the heck?
Not a question.
I can't hear her.
What's
She
doing?
said, "What you doing?"
Well, I'm streaming. She can look.
That sounds like toxic streaming behavior.
I am not being
Predatory
negative.
streaming behavior. But you're farming them
No,
views.
you're doing me.
I'm what?
You're playing Roadcraft.
Well, that's the semi-truck squared away. And just so you know, you're starting to impress people over here.
Hey, what are you doing in
Even
my
me.
truck?
Didn't mean to. Sorry.
Alright, what else we got? Visit the steel beam. Set up Highland Base. I definitely want to set up Highland Base. What do we need to set up Highland Base? Gas station. Show me. What?
Is there a way of, like, figure out? There we go.
A papa.
A wee wee?
A wee wee.
Oh, we
A
move up.
blooper.
Oh, we move up.
You know, it's unfortunate what the stream thinks I just said.
A baby.
I'm not doing it again.
He was picking on me before, Hollow.
What did you do?
I was trying to tell him about plowing my field, and he just
With
kept
two
going on
old
about me
hoes.
playing with a hoe.
You were the one who kept bringing up that you had one hoe that was just the right amount for one field, but then you found out you need a second hoe.
Yes, but I was talking about gardening.
Who are you bonking?
You. Clearly.
Yeah, bonk me harder. Note she's not stopping. Ow.
No, I'm of the
You're not gonna
opinion
be
that you're spending too much time with Ellie lately.
Oh, you better hope she didn't hear that.
I'm not scared of her.
But why?
Because he's being grossly inappropriate.
And that's Ellie's fault.
Yes.
It's your fault you can't control yourself.
Where did my shovel go?
Why don't you ask the hoe?
Dang it! I was like half a second away from saying the same thing.
It was such an easy joke. I think you're safe.
I have a poison arrow, and it's going right in your ass. Stone, bronze, stone, fishing, bronze, sickle. What happened to my shovel? I broke my shovel. Okay, what do I need to craft a new shovel?
You
Shovel,
need some
shovel.
help.
I need 2 logs. Who the hell makes a shovel out of logs?
Oh, Bunyan.
Confident it wasn't made out of logs. Let alone 2 logs.
Looks like Ellie's not here to well, defend herself? Question mark? I think you knew somehow. That's why you were going to be that way.
Well, it's still being recorded on the
just-
stream, but
It would
I'm
be.
not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it because she can just blame you.
That is very nice.
No, but it's accurate.
Repairing the power substation and restoring the electricity supply would be a huge help. After all, you can't really do much without juice. But it's going to take some driving. This time, I'll ask you to take the truck loaded with steel beams from the relays yard to the power substation. For sure you can handle it. But please exercise a little caution. If
What?
the truck turns over, you'll be in a lot of trouble and a long
We're
way
gonna
from
need
help.
some say,
By the by, we had a driver up and quit on us. Just not cut out for the job, I guess. Only 18 hours behind the wheel was enough to send him running. Didn't even deliver the truck of steel beams all the way. Left it next to the town church. Could you bring the truck to the garage? Would be...
Do we not have the Bowhead 30T? Did we not get the DLC?
I don't think that one was part of it, no. So I can pass the relay.
Where's this heavy truck that you're using then?
The heavy dump truck?
The Bakil
That was unlocked.
6506?
Yes. That was unlocked on the flooded map.
a great help.
Or
And net you a
sunken,
nice bonus.
apologies.
What you doing, Hollow?
settling down from my
Which I
session.
guess
It was a very interesting session.
I'm a little confused. We own all the content.
I don't. That might be a Steam versus publisher thing,
Oh, we're gonna
or
find
it's a
out.
future DLC or something.
We're gonna find out.
Are you now?
Yeah, because I don't like saying something that says no. Let's see. Clicking it.
Brother,
What? What?
phrasing.
You're phrasing.
No, you're phrasing. You don't like things that say no. We understand.
Hmm.
I'm also happy. I had steak chips and steak fries.
Me.
Yum, yum, yum. Oopsie, beepsie, pop, boopity, boopity.
I'm not excited to work another 6 day shift.
My condolences.
On the bright side, my paychecks will go back up to what they used to be.
That is messed up. Okay. Sounds like it's an quote unquote not known issue per se, but something that people complain about. Apparently, it was part of the early play. Blah blah blah.
Pre-purchase.
Yeah. Alright, then I guess the money will just burn a hole in my pocket for now. Alright, let's see, what are the objectives? Visit the steel beams facility or paint the main power station. What are you working on? I guess you're doing the power station.
I am trying to get to the. I'm trying to fix the road.
I'm gonna go 4x4. Roads are definitely not friendly in this one.
Agreed. Seeing as I about drove into one that would have buried my truck like 3 times over.
That's a problem.
Hence why I'm currently using a big dump truck and a whole bunch of sand.
Nah, I'm going 4x4. Not go by 4, I'm 4x4ing. There we go.
The thunder's noise. In the game, there is a thunderstorm going on.
There is
I
indeed.
was trying to figure out what that noise was. Like that someone just was running a garbage can or something out. It's just the
You're a garbage can.
ouch.
Talking to Hollow.
Huh?
Excuse you?
What?
I wasn't paying attention to you. You are chicken.
And you're a ferret. What of it?
Ferrets aren't chicken.
The ferrets eat chicken. What now?
Yes, I do eat chickens. And you said you're a chicken.
No, I'm a cock. There's a difference. A cock, not my cock.
He cannot take this through.
No, no, he is not. What can he do?
You know, with my luck, this would be exactly when Ellie logged in.
This place got messed up pretty bad by the hurricane. We don't get those where I come from. So, I need you to go see exactly how bad we're talking here. Take a look around and report its current condition.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
No, not.
You're not?
This is a huge hole. The only good thing is that the sand quarry is relatively close.
Deliver the cargo truck to the Highland base? What cargo truck?
Well, if you click the
I got it. So can you tell us about how you scared people today, Hollow?
If I hit him or not.
If you can on the stream, that's fine.
I don't think they'd appreciate it if I talked about it on the stream then.
Okay.
Mainly because it's supposed to be a private thing with my friends.
Got it. No problem.
Yeah, nosy. Beep.
Ow. That's not very nice.
Wah wah. Beep.
Just because you're cute doesn't mean that that changes that it wasn't very nice.
Beep.
That is not fixing anything.
Beep beep.
Doubling down doesn't change anything.
Beep beep beep.
oh baby, a triple.
Thank you, Bitter.
I don't think it's fair that when I chop a tree down and it lands on my head, it kills me, but when it lands on the deer, it doesn't do anything.
logging
Well-
as a means of hunting is not generally an effective
No.
practice.
It's even better than that. It's like the old age joke. If a log falls on a deer in the woods and no one's there to see it, does it actually do anything? Apparently not. Ha!
But I was here to see it.
But you died.
No. I said when it happens to me, I die. But when it happens to the deer, it doesn't. I dropped the log on the deer, not on myself this time.
Uh-huh.
You want me to slap him?
I like it. Nice drawing today.
Brother. There are 2 vehicles here.
Okay.
It says deliver vehicle. Like, I have to get the other one? I'm so confused. Why would I...
Where does it say deliver vehicles?
It's so funny. I literally delivered a truck of beams here, and now I'm literally taking another truck of beams that was already here and delivering it somewhere else. That is bizarre. Sorry, our beams were defective. We're taking them back.
And by the way, you can't use the truck you brought. You have to use a different truck.
Yeah, exactly. With the exact same load. Can I ask how long your session was today, Hollow?
Started at 8:30 or 9ish.
Just don't.
You checking when it ended?
It ended not too long ago, like literally minutes ago.
Well, I don't know if you're
Why,
using
Jonathan?
our time zone, your time zone. I have no context here. That's why I was looking for a second time stamp.
Oh, 9 o'clock to 1:49ish.
Whew. 15, 16-hour session. Nice.
No, 9. It started 9 o'clock and
The evening. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Are you serious? You mean you didn't do that intentionally as a bit?
You talking to me or her?
You!
I really don't know why I immediately assumed morning.
Probably because you're.
I mean, I've done a
military
full-
time.
Well, no, it's stupid.
I've done a full day session before.
I know, but the fact that I should have known that you don't get up that early in the morning should have been the first clue.
Sometimes I do. Thank you very much.
What time did you
I
get up
just usually go
today?
back to bed. Technically, I got up at 10 o'clock. And then went back to bed. Because it's my day off.
Technically, I got up at 6 o'clock.
I don't think your time schedule really counts for anything today, bro. Especially since that was probably 6 in the evening.
Plus, to bed about noon. That's over.
6, 7.
I was debating whether I was going to try and stay awake or not, and I gave up.
I wouldn't have bothered,
being
dude.
Being awake for 22 hours was not about my limit to what I was willing to accept.
Hey, you did a great job with that truck. So great, in fact. Management just pushed all of the lever's tasks onto you. Isn't being popular great? Sometimes I hate this place with more passion than usual. At least it's not too bad for now. Just bring some more steel beams to the Highland base.
I think I know why there's a second set of trucks there.
Why?
Because you get to do it again.
Can I just take the beams from that? Does that truck have beams?
I think it sounds like you have to do a second delivery mission.
Yeah, it says bring resources to the zone, steal beams, but I don't think
Oh!
You okay?
I wasn't paying attention to what was in front of me. I was trying to drive my dump truck off to the side, and my or my scout vehicle was there, and I just rolled that sucker.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Move this somewhere else. Here, should we save up on these rocks? Yes.
Oh, all the trucks are gone. Okay. Let's pull in my mule then.
I'm kind of curious if I had multiple ones of these heavy dump trucks, if you can make a chain of refills.
I'm sure somebody has tried that somewhere.
Because I know this can fill the normal dump trucks. I just don't know if it can fill a heavy dump truck. Pretty sure it works in the same, unless it counts the sand refill zone differently between a quarry and a heavy dump truck.
We'll have to give it a try, but that sounds pretty expensive to try. Is it even worth it?
Yeah, over a short distance maybe, because you could do something where instead of trying to jump rough terrain with your fully loaded dump truck, you just take it up to the, like in the instance this one, up to the edge of the chasm, go to the one on the other side, load it over, and then continue the transit. Instead of having to try and fill in the chasm like what I'm doing right now.
Makes sense. I'm doing something you're never supposed to do in these games.
What's that?
Driving cross country when there's a perfectly good road. Wow, this is some deep mud. Alright, let's get back to the road. I don't like.
It's not my house. My house is over here.
Get the feeling a lot of these trucks are going to need help. I mean, trucks. Yeah, trucks are going to need a lot of help with these roads. Our trucks are struggling with them.
Sounds like we'll be making a lot of roads then.
Harvest a bunch of straw, and that house will be done.
What number hoe are you on?
House, not hoe.
Avoiding the question, I see.
Did he stutter?
I'm not doing anything with hoes. My field is planted.
Would you say your field is plowed?
No, it's planted.
With?
Why are you picking on my store?
Because it's fun.
They're both pooey heads.
Hey,
Find object. Oh, goody. Alright, welding gas tank. Alright, let's go searching. I guess I should have had the scout.
they're generally better suited to find items, yes.
Management. You dude.
That looks like a...
Into this house.
Looks like something you could drive into, though. That might be a good place to start.
Yeah, I'm staring at a warehouse. It wouldn't be in a box, would it? No, it's outside search zone. Never mind. It's not gonna be out in the forest. Remember, kids, tomorrow we play Skin the Ferret.
There's 3 major problems I have with that city.
Yeah. Just 3? I'm impressed. I was expecting a higher number.
Well, that's what came to mind just after a couple seconds of thinking, which should tell you a lot.
Fair point. Go ahead.
1, you're planning to do something tomorrow without prior. Wait, did you already do this?
I'm sorry. Is there something I should know about? Can I not plan for things tomorrow?
You should know that you're not permitted to skin the ferret.
That's 2.
And 3? Take.
I got sidetracked because I got to this point.
I can tell you moved away from your computer, so.
No.
Oh, because you're getting quiet.
Well, yes, that's because I put my hand in front of my mic.
Ah, okay.
There's only one for you.
Let's try and drag this.
You do not know what I want. Whoa. Fellow person standing right behind me.
I just want a ferret hat.
I don't
Then
think
go
you
get
sell
one from the store.
You'd be okay with me wearing a ferret hat.
Yeah, 'cause it's not me.
Okay.
I can't be dead. How am I supposed to serve Ellie if I'm dead?
I would say you're not.
Enter my phone.
But she needs me in physical form. Who else is gonna bonk him on the head when he does something stupid?
Point.
sells what I want.
Nice work. That's enough gas to
Really
keep the welders
doubt
at the
they'll
relay
sell it
happy.
at the food station. You don't sell what I want either.
Not to mention, I don't think Ellie would forgive you.
You're just now figuring that out?
No, I figured you're gonna combat. No, she would forgive me.
Is that full of steel beams? Are you doing that one? Okay.
Delivering this to the main power substation.
Okay, so I need to find steel base. Steel beam factory. Where am I at? That is the wrong vehicle. Where is mine? Hello there. Wait. Bro, can we create a road across this, like, swamp?
Why?
Because it would speed up access to the steel plant a lot. I'm just wondering. I'm asking if it's possible, not if we should.
The other guy.
Good lord, that's a lot of sand.
There's one thing
Yeah.
that our substation and my office chair have in common. They've both seen better days.
If you had flipped over
Okay, the factory looks good to go for now. Once, you know, it has power. I'm sure you understand what needs to be done. But if we're doing it by the book, restore the power supply to the factory according to regulatory blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. So, here's the gist. Lay a cable from the power substation to the factory. And please don't get electrocuted. I don't need that on my report. Or my conscience.
I don't like Kelly. She is really annoying.
So.
Brother, is the steel factory, beam factory even operational yet?
No, so I'm working right
There, no power. Okay, alright. I wish I knew where.
Pig.
I wish I knew where on this base the spot would spawn. I'm sure I can find that out. Hold up. What map is this?
I mean, Excommunicado? Something Communicado? What are you trying to find?
Where exactly on the map the resource building is going to be? If that makes sense. Wait.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This might not work. Yeah, I got a steering problem.
Okay. I said okay.
I should be using the heavy-duty transporter, not the pike.
Alright, so I need another hammer and a shovel. What do I need for a hammer? Of course, need a log. And a
I
shovel.
just can't turn it on this.
Figures.
Can I help, or is there anything I can do?
No, I just gotta swap out the vehicle I used
Okay, in that case.
and use something that's actually appropriate to transport something this size. Trying to transport the cable layer. Every time I drive across that span I just made, I'm going to be very happy.
Bad tree.
Man, if I have enough to complete this task.
I boop it like snoot.
I poop with thy snoot.
What's nice?
I boop it like snoot.
I poop with thy snoot.
Heck you.
Heck you.
Heck
Does
you.
mother know all her drapes?
Does mother know you boopeth my snoopeth?
What's a snoot?
I don't know.
Walk, walk.
It is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, my truck decided to just veer off in the trees for some reason. I may or may not have been pressing turn.
guess I can just go around and grab like cars and stuff.
Oh, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, prep. Where'd my truck go?
There we go. That is built.
Look, I'm taking my resource on a walk. Why do we have a urgent ping on the map?
We have that as a marker for I need to fill in.
Ah.
Take a look at it.
Wait. Is this where I said, can't we just put it across the swamp, and that's what you're doing?
Not exactly.
It is too! That is exactly where I wanted to put it!
I thought you wanted to put it on the other side of this, to that other road.
I didn't say you didn't do the work, but this was the idea I had.
Idea, yes. Location, no.
Are you really splitting hairs with me? That's it.
But actually, no.
No, I am not.
He is absolutely being precise because that is exactly how Itter is.
Damn it. You could just break them? That sucks.
Yes. What's that? Nice.
It's alright. You weigh more than I do anyway.
Did you just call him fat?
Hell yes.
Or like he knew if he stayed connected, I was going to pull his over.
Don't downplay it, Itter. He called you fat.
Except where I am.
Aww.
There's more to love.
Why can't I lock onto that? Oh. I thought that was a ramp. Those are not ramps.
No, I think those are supposed to be
Oh, hold up. I'm not sure if I have the reach to put this where it needs to go.
I have built you a house and found you a husband, Hollow.
A what?
Huh?
She doesn't even have the game installed yet, and I've already got her a house and a husband ready to go.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Does he like cheese?
Probably.
Good grief. You make
Okay,
it all
fair
look easy. With the new power cable, we'll have no trouble keeping this factory running. Great job. If we're to fix this whole area, we can never have too many materials. There's no point just sitting around while we wait for HQ.
I love there was no question for that.
Or for everything we need to just fall from the sky. Which, let's be honest, is more
We all have our
I
standards.
suggest you check out the
Why would I
Hype
question
facility.
yours?
It's close to the center of the operations area. If it's working, we'll be cutting out
You
a
could
lot
have
of
just
waste.
implied the only reason the only thing that I needed to see
There's
likes
a
cheese.
stump culture that might be very helpful in clearing a
Okay.
path for you. It's in the truck's shack near the relay. Swing by there and pick it up.
I mean, that's, you know, slightly more than what I required from mine. I only required that mine be a man.
This is fair.
You have to be breathing.
Well, let's not go
You
quite
said
that
the
far.
only requirement.
Let's not go quite that far. I can understand though why they gave this game a co-op mode or a multiplayer mode, because it's a lot to try and do by yourself.
Mhm.
Like I turned off stamina drain completely because I hate stamina drain and stuff.
Yeah.
But you still have to feed, you know, you still have to eat, monitor your health and your water and stuff, so there's plenty to do still. And I increased the length of the seasons because the seasons by default are like 3 days long.
That's
And-
a bit short.
Yeah, it takes, especially when you're by yourself, it takes a while to gather the resources to build like even just a house.
Yeah.
But my little village is currently 3 houses, and it's me and 2 guys. One's a lumberjack, and the other one's standing around doing nothing because he's waiting for me to
The
build him.
locals are loaning it out, so don't break anything.
What is he needs a kitchen. He's gonna be our cook. But I can't build the kitchen until I get more technology, so I need to do production stuff. Let's go over here to this and see what I can craft. I get straw, I can craft some torches. Let's do that.
You're getting recycled, try hard. Come on. So what MPG did you get going home? How much? Did you go faster or something?
So,
You're really quiet.
I don't know how.
He said he doesn't think so.
I don't know why I'd be quiet.
Alright, so you
You
said
might be leaning back a little bit.
No.
he's got a headset, Holla.
Well, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt for being deaf. Excuse me. Sorry, that was a bit more sassy than I intended it to sound.
That's okay. You're allowed.
Why is she allowed?
Because I like her.
You don't like me?
Not as much as she likes
Depends
me.
on the day.
Okay, there's another little detail I'll be able to tell you later.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
As always.
Are you
No, I
though?
was mocking. I was mocking
Yeah.
the guy who was yappering.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to wait. Your girlfriend isn't here yet. So you're just stuck being lonely.
Wait, am I a wife or am I a...
You have to romance him first.
This is fair.
Yeah, you have to romance him and then he,
Are you playing with her?
not yet.
No, I have to download the.
She has the game, but she has to download it and install it and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she's up for
Guess
that
not gonna be
tonight.
A little
I'm
late
not
for that,
worried
yeah.
about it. So I am getting things ready.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's definitely you, because they heard me.
Let me turn you up. Or try to.
He said, "I don't suppose you've come across concrete slabs in your travels."
Not yet. Can you speak now, bro?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
You're louder now.
Testing, testing. 1, 2.
And no, I've been focused. Alright, so
I heard that.
we got 12 steel beams now. Alright, so what do you need?
I was just wondering if you had come across concrete slabs. We need 3 of them to unlock the base up here.
Wait, I completed an objective?
No, I didn't.
Oh, for Pete's sake. This place is a complete and utter dump. I don't think you can do much until you clean this joint up. Might be an idea to get the larger hunks of trash, like that scrap metal, out of the way. At least there are some cranes that can help with that.
By the way, Hollow,
Is this that side mission for fun?
if you decide
Sorry.
to play a male character instead, then you don't have to marry him. We can find you a wife.
A laugh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Production. Kitchen. Let's put the kitchen.
How do I go down?
F. If only there was a control scheme.
Listen, you're expecting an awfully lot from him.
That's why I'm trying to teach him, so that he stops asking me these types of questions and they give me reason to make fun of him.
Love you, Pyro.
I know.
Do you?
No. It's not clear.
Love. We
The
love
fact
you,
that I
Pyro.
had I had already started this objective on that side.
You know, I'm trying to help.
No. I was just cleaning it up just because it's like, I want something I just want to move all this stuff over. And then it's like, oh, you need to clear these 2 areas. And I look over and it's like, oh, I've already moved all the big stuff from over there. Nice.
Mr. Woodcutter, have you got logs yet? Seriously? 1 log? That's all you have? You suck.
He has a wood deficiency, it seems.
Clearly. I need 7 logs in order to build that.
I'm sorry, did you have something to say there, buddy?
No.
Oh, I've got some things to say. Got him. Alright, what we got? Run power over here, which I haven't figured out how I'm going to do yet. Construction depot, that makes sense. We're still missing something. We're at the eastern tunnel. Looks like we can build a bridge there.
There's this
That already-
I don't know if we need something to start it, but there is a area with these big concrete slabs and a very clear spot to put them, but I think you need the big crane. I think that mission hasn't started yet.
Agreed. I'm looking for the normal concrete for the, like what we'd use for bridges. And I suspect that we just haven't unlocked the concrete recycling spot yet. So I'm gonna go do some driving. I mean, we could just go buy the 3 slabs we need, but past the construction.
I'm gonna build a kitchen, and then I'm gonna save the game and call it
What game are you playing, out of curiosity?
Medieval Dynasty.
It's a
Oh,
game
it's
she
like-
wants. It's a game she wants us all to play with her eventually.
Oh.
I
I
think that
think.
we'd all enjoy it. It's fairly laid back. There's building, there's hunting, there's quests to complete, but it's like not OP. I mean, like it's not insane to try and.
A lumber mill. Ah, stump grinder.
I triggered that on accident, so
This factory isn't going to do us much good good if it doesn't have any power. But all these tree stumps won't let you bring a power cable in. Aren't you glad you brought that vulture? It's time to put it to good use, don't you think?
Random bits of sand here.
Yeah, the unfortunate side effect of that large dump truck is sometimes it leaks.
Okay. They put me in a piece of heavy machinery. I don't know what they were thinking.
That maybe he would load it up on something that would transport it faster than crosswinds.
Heck no. It's only a 300-meter drive. Why would I do that? Take a little time to mulch. Ah, it does. Bad thing about bulldozers are slow. Good thing about bulldozers doesn't stop, won't stop. Hopefully. mind? Nora! Nora! Baby! Hey! 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 You're okay? You're okay? Stop! 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 Why are you seizing? Baby! Baby! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey! Hey! Why are you doing this? Baby! What's going on? What's going on? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Is she acting like she's gonna
You're
throw
not
up?
allowed to do this. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. What's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on. Hey. What's going on? What's going on? Hey. Hey. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Bro.
Bro, what is she doing? Is she acting like she's throwing up? What's going on?
Sis, get up here, please.
Might want to be your mic, brother.
No. That's right. Hello, shippy.
Hey, stop it.
No, buddy. No, baby.
Nova's not bothering her. She's going with her Nova.
Here, bro. Nora. Nora, stop it. Stop it.
Sit.
Stop it. Sit. Hey. Here, sit. Go on, up. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Stop! Stop! Okay. This recommends that we get her an appointment here in a minute. As long as it lasted less than 5 minutes, we don't need to go to the doctor.
All right, look at me. Now, lay down.
Nova, quiet. Stop it. Okay, before you look over and take your trying to get your attention, but she looked up against you.
She was sleeping on my bed, as far as I can tell. And then she looked like she was running a marathon or so got massive movement. And then she was just drooling all over the
Yeah,
place.
the main part of the seizure is mild seizures to more severe events. Mild events are usually marked by mental confusion and dazing with a blank stare. Can include paddling motions, jerking or rigid body movements, muscle twitching, drooling, tongue chewing, chomping. And yes, Dave. Afterwards, they pace restlessly, salivate, and even experience temporary blindness. So,
She got a seizure.
how long did it last?
Like 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Okay, not very long.
I know, is this something new?
I-
Not you. This is Kat. Because for all we know, she was connected to something.
We're gonna treat it as normal until we hear anything. That's how we're gonna treat it. short of one though.
Go back and watch the stream. Yeah, I can't see her.
Yeah, but we were trying to talk to you, so I figured maybe. It wasn't that long. It wasn't more than 5 minutes. Which they, stop it, Nova. But the pacing and everything else, everyone.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This right, stream, we're going to go ahead and call it a night there. Aurora seems to be okay. I don't know what or you heard or what you didn't hear. Actually, I should probably make sure my closed captioning is working again. Yeah, it's okay. Aurora, the dog, seems to be okay. But we're going to go ahead and call it there because definitely killed the mood. Just remember, love one another, be kind, rewind, and we'll catch you next time. Good night, everybody.
Keep good thoughts for Aurora.
Please and thank you. Keep good thoughts for Aurora.